Hey everybody, welcome back to the workshop. Today is a super easy project. It is going to include some welding, but this is something super fast. I'm literally on my lunch break right now. I just changed clothes real quick to come into the shop. I'm going to record this, go right back. So I have 1/4 inch round rod, a little bit of scrap, and a little piece of scrap of the 1 inch by 1/8 inch flat stock. Gonna heat both of these up in the forge just because the forge is nice and quick. You can also use a torch. And we're going to make a ring holder for when you go to wash your hands or wash the dishes, because we're washing our hands so much these days that a lot of people are forgetting their wedding bands next to the sink. So this will at least keep them up out of the water, and it looks kind of cool. And it's homemade, so maybe she'll like it. So the first thing we're going to do is put a beveled point on the end of the round rod, and then we'll put a flat area further down the round rod so that we can weld the two faces together. We're actually going to do an interior weld, where I'm going to drill a hole in the flat stock and weld from the inside. It'll come out super good and clean. Another way that you could do this is for the flattened out area of the round rod that you make to marry up to the flat stock, you could punch a hole in that. It'll give it a little bit of nice panache, and you can set in a rivet. I'm not very good at riveting, so I'm going to stick with the welding for now. Here we go. Alright, so that's it for the end. Just need to taper and round off the tip. Now I'm going to go back about 5 inches from the end, from the very tip end. I'm going to go back about 5 inches and create about a 1 inch long flat spot. Going to do that with a Hardy tool, and going to go ahead and cut it off right behind the end of that flat spot. Here we go. And that's all I need. I need it flat and in line with what will be the bottom side of this round bar. So let's get it back up and get it cut. So this piece is done for now. I'm going to cut off the section of flat stock that I want, and we'll work on getting them married up. There we go. And it's about a 5 inch length of this flat stock. Get it flat again and head on over to the drill press. Obviously we'll clean that off with a file. I'll do that off screen though. Alright, so 3 not completely perfect, but I don't really care. Simple holes. Those will line up with where I'm going to put the flat piece of the round bar. We will bottom weld it and fill in that hole completely. Each one of those holes. Here we go. Alright, so I did make it a little bit crooked. Sorry about that. I'll straighten out the main hook as it's being processed. But we just gotta sand this down real quick and get back into the forge. Alright, so I decided to switch tools. get a little bit more precise. There we go. Curve this down a little more. Okay, I'm gonna just curve this up to give the body a little bit of a swell to actually catch the ring. I'm going to stick this in the vise and just straighten this out real quick. Okay, let's apply some of this paste wax real quick. Might still be a little bit too hot, but I think it'll be all right. That looks all right, man. So there you have it, folks. Nice little ring hook. Something to put your ring on when you're taking a shower or washing your hands or whatever else. Super easy, even with moving the camera and screwing up a drill bit. This entire thing only took me about 20 minutes. Something that a lot of folks can do. A lot of different ways to do this, a lot of different shapes you can use. You could do geometric square shapes to hold multiple rings. You can make this way bigger to hold your entire jewelry collection. This is just a starting point. Anybody can use this. I think it's a fantastic little trinket, and I hope you guys like it too. Do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. I would love to see some comments from anybody who watches these videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.